Ah, man. All right. LDW MMA City is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Now, y'all know I couldn't really report on WMMA last night because of the Pacquiao-Thurman fight. So, it is what it is. And it was late. And by the time I got to it, I'm like, look, I'll do it in the morning. That's why I'm doing it in the morning. Listen, this fight. Now, y'all know, first of all, before I start this video, I got to ask people, why don't they understand that I am biased? I'm biased. I come out and I tell you that almost every day when I produce a video, I am biased. That means I'm not going to be fair. Why don't y'all get that? The people who roll with me on this channel, they know I'm not fair at all. But I'm balanced. Now, y'all know who I was going for in this fight. Y'all know exactly who I was going for. It's no secret. I was going for Irene Aldana. I was going for Aldana. That's who I was going for. And I wanted her to go in here and just savagely beat the hell out of Raquel Pennington. That's what I wanted. But the judges had other plans. They made us wait. I mean, the darn, what do you call it? What do you call it? The intense, the anticipation of the judges. Oh, those tricky judges. Let's talk about the fight. Man, round one, Irene Aldana was definitely throwing a lot of volume, a lot of punches. I was kind of wishing that Irene would mix up some of the kicks in there, but she was throwing a lot of volume. Raquel Pennington was doing a very good job of countering. Raquel didn't have a lot of volume. She wasn't throwing a lot of punches, but the counter punches that landed were quality. So Raquel, to me, was doing more quality over quantity. However, I don't know who or what was looking at the punch count. Raquel Pennington landed few punches in round one. And then they was trying to make it seem like that Irene Aldana wasn't landing anything. She was just throwing that air. No, she was landing. I mean, she was touching Raquel Pennington with a lot of jabs. She was touching her. And I felt like in round one, I thought Irene Aldana outlanded, Raquel Pennington. I mean, significant. Raquel threw the one shot every now and then, and she missed the rest of them. And Irene Aldana was doing a good job of actually countering and parrying and moving. She was doing a good job. And then toward the end of round one, I felt like Irene Aldana, she stole that round. I felt like she did. It was a good round. If you look at it, if you really look at the fight and look at damage-wise, it was close. But if you look at just strike counts, to me it wasn't close, okay? I thought Irene Aldana won it, and then she picked up the pace at the end of the round. But the strikes that Raquel Pennington land, they seem to do more damage, and it's almost like you can look at that as a judge and be like, okay, so Raquel is doing more significant damage than Irene Aldana. Irene Aldana is just, she's picking the shots, she's throwing the shots, but the shots are not doing much damage. So I can see where a judge would say, well, I think the round was close enough. Could have been a draw. Could have been, okay? Round two. Okay, Irene Aldana got busy. She got busy in round two, and her strike volume went up even more. And this time in round two, she was connecting and she was doing more damage. Now, she caught Raquel Pennington with a nasty body shot, and I don't even think Irene Aldana thought that she had Raquel hurt. I don't believe that she thought she had her hurt. She didn't believe it. But Raquel was visibly hurt, and you can tell she was backing up. That body shot hurt. And then, Irene started kicking Raquel in the legs and the shins, and I wanted her to continue that because Raquel did not like that. That leg that Raquel broke, that thing still ain't healed. You can tell because Raquel was trying to favor it. She was favoring it. But Irene, I don't know, man. It's like she didn't really pick up on the fact that she did some good damage to Raquel. And Raquel was like, oh, that body shot. Oh, them damn body shots. Raquel was feeling them. She got hurt on that body shot. And then in round two, Irene Aldana buzzed Raquel Pennington. But it's almost like Irene Aldana is there. She's there, and it's almost like when it's a tough opponent, she don't know how to go for the kill. Raquel Pennington was right there. She was right there to be like she could have closed the show. Round two, she could have closed that show. Her takedown defense was on point. Raquel couldn't get her to the ground, so Raquel had to actually fight. She had to do it. Now, round three, this was a crazy, crazy round. Okay, this fight landed mostly on the ground. Okay, and here's my thing: judges, they start to piss you off because I think they give so much value and merit to a takedown. But I look at what are you doing with the takedown? I felt like, okay, Rocky, she got a takedown. She didn't do anything with the takedown. And Irene Aldana was actually doing a heel hook for the majority of the round. She was actually putting a submission on. Like, do the judges not give any credit to submission attempts? See, we got to really investigate these judges, because Raquel Pennington spent most of round 3 fighting off a submission attempt. How are the judges going to explain all of this? Like, seriously, y'all. Like, there's something, they need to reevaluate judging. They need to, because I felt like Irene Aldana was doing her thing. And then after she let the heel hook didn't work, she went for another submission. She went for a knee bar. So she went from a heel hook to a knee bar, and Raquel Pennington was trying to defend those. Who won the round? Who won the round? Okay, who legitimately won that round? And when they were standing, Irene Aldana was winning the round. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rocky was throwing some like little meaningless strikes from the top. They didn't mean anything. She was throwing, they didn't do any damage. Irene Aldana was blocking most of those, and then she went in for another submission. I don't know. I got to understand what these judges are watching. I got to know. Because if the takedowns mean a whole lot, fighters ought to just go ahead and start taking fighters down and not even worry about the rest of the fight. Just take them to the ground. Because it's almost like, and then you can hear the commentators even saying, ooh, this takedown. The takedown may have swung this fight in the eyes of the judges for Raquel Pennington. That's what the commentators said. And I'm like, nah, y'all out of y'all mind. Rocky did nothing with the takedown. I had Irene Aldana, okay? And if you want to be nice, give Raquel Pennington a round. I had a 2-1 for Aldana. It sucks, man. It really does sucks because Aldana was climbing that ladder. She was climbing it, and it's almost like now you got some fat ass with a bald head over there eating a steak sandwich with silicone sauce, and he's sitting there, got mustard all over the table where he judging. Ain't worked out in 5 years, 50 years, and he over there judging the fight. He's over there judging the fight. Man, that pissed you off. They need to get some real judges. They need to get former athletes or former referees to be judges. They got to do this. They got to stop getting these fat, bald-headed whisker biscuits out there on the edge of the octagon judging fights. They got to stop it. These judges, they're horrendous. Horrendous. And they cost Raquel Pennington what? They cost her what, a top 6 ranking? Top 5? Amazing, man. Amazing. I'm done. Tell me what you think.